Mindshifters, hello. How are you guys? So we are going to make the infamous forbidden rice water, which essentially is rice water. So you guys know that I'm prepping my hair for locks, and just in general, it's been kind of that lock journey. I'll talk to you guys. It's been really hard with everything that's going on. A lot of stylists or locticians, they're not taking new clients. I have been playing around with my own parting. That's been hilarious. My son's like, yeah, Ma, I think you need to find a loctician. Maybe I'll show you guys some of my attempts. Anyway, so I've been using different conditioners. I used some Indian gooseberries for like a month or two. And I think I have a video up of that and just me kind of mixing that paste. Another really good way to strengthen the hair is to use black rice water. I don't know if it's scientific, but it really benefits me. And so essentially, this is kind of going to be an easy video of me just kind of mixing the solution. Essentially, you make your black rice water. And the reason why black rice is called like forbidden rice, because in ancient China, like only the royals could consume black rice. And black rice has so many. So also, you all know I'm doing keto and low carb. Because I have the adrenal body type, I crave carbs, and I crave sometimes like sweet things and so because I'm getting my body back into where it needs to be and on track, I do incorporate black rice, like when I'm having those cravings, into my diet. And that's a whole nother discussion, but it's a really good alternative to regular brown rice or white rice to eat. But I can do a video on that, like the benefits. But anyways, but black rice has a lot of antioxidants. More specifically for hair, it has vitamin E. So it's really good, as well as, of course, protein. So it's really good in helping to strengthen the hair. It has similar properties to aloe vera juice. You'll see that I'll add some of this into my mix as well. And we know that aloe vera juice, it kind of helps with conditioning the hair, strengthening the hair follicles. This helps to actually stimulate hair growth. Now with aloe vera juice, a lot of times people consume this, and I may add it to some of my like green smoothies or something like that. But essentially, this is sort of the benefit. So how I use black rice is that I normally let it ferment or sit for a couple of days, and then I drain the rice into another jar, and I do it a little differently. I like rinse my hair, and then I pour. If I want it to really be cute, I'll put it in a spray bottle, but I normally just pour. Especially since my hair is shorter now and I can do that. I just pour this the black rice all over my hair and just kind of like massage it in. I actually let it sit on my hair for a couple of hours, and then I do my normal wash and condition routine. Everybody does it different. You figure out what works for you. But this is really kind of like a really affordable way for me to kind of get my hair stronger. And I've noticed a difference. I wish I showed you sort of like the shedding that I had when I first started this part, which was like 5 weeks ago, which your hair sheds. But until like the last wash I had last week, it was just, I can even feel that my hair is like stronger. And I don't really get to see a lot of people at work. We're on these weird schedules. But I had to go in when kind of a lot of people were in the office, and they hadn't seen me since this whole coronavirus shut down. And they was like, your hair is grown. It looks so healthy. I was like, oh, thank you. Now, it could have been they hadn't seen me in a while. Anyway, so let's just get to the solution, which is really easy. I normally use, this is the brand of rice I use, like if I'm consuming, or for my son, he eats the white rice or brown rice. But like I said, this is the brand that I use. Okay. So essentially, you guys know how bad I am. I don't measure this out at all, but you could be just like one tablespoon. I kind of let it coat the bottom, see? And I've eaten, so this goes away. Like you don't really need a lot to eat. Like you can cook 1 cup of this and it'll last you for days if you're eating it. But anyways, so I put a little bit of this, and I just put a dollop of this, maybe again, like maybe a third. No, not a third, that's too much. Maybe a fourth of aloe vera juice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And the rest is water. And I may sit this out. My hair is so dirty. I really need to wash it though. But my hair is super dirty, but I don't really see anybody at work, so maybe I can. So I put the lid on, and essentially you could do this several ways. I let this sit out for about like I said, it could be either from a few hours to a few days. I've heard people sit this out for a week, or you can put this in the refrigerator. For me, I just kind of do it for, at the most, maybe 3 days, and the minimal amount of time, maybe like 4 hours or something, or 6 hours. So this is essentially it. I may come back with like showing how I, I get like another jar, and I get like a strainer, and I pour it in, and then I just have the solution there. But essentially I just kind of just explain the process. It's how I do it. It's like I rinse my hair, kind of saturate it with water, and then I put the rice water solution on, and I kind of dry my hair and just let that sit. Normally I let it sit either with a plastic bag or a conditioning cap. But I've seen, like, I feel and I see my hair. It does it to me. I see the effects and I feel the effects. But yeah, so that's it. Pretty easy. So just again, forbidden rice water works immensely. It's easy to pick up. I tend to be on more, if I can afford it, more like the organic and just the way things are produced. But like I said in another video, I don't know what's going on, guys, with this third peak. And so you just kind of have to look at your finances and just make sure you have food and things to tie you over, just in case we go through a really hard winter. Okay, mind shifters, I'll come back, I think, possibly, but if not, this was just easy. How do I make rice water for my hair? Okay, bye. Hey, mind shifters, I thought I'd show you sort of like just real quickly what happened. So this has been sitting out for a few days. Actually, I was going to wash my hair the same day that I showed you, like filling this up. But I don't know, natural, especially as your hair gets longer, and I just got a teeny weeny fro, it just seems like it takes forever to set aside time, especially during the week. Anyways, so I have another jar, and I sort of just put a strainer over top, and essentially you can see how it looks. Nothing too spectacular. I just kind of unscrew this, and I hold this, and I just pour. There you go. There you go. And I try to get as much as I can. Let that sit, and so you see the remaining, do you see this right here? I'm going to take this, and I am going to essentially rinse. I don't think I'll show you guys, because I'm old school, guys. I wash my hair over the kitchen sink or the bathtub, whatever the case may be. When it was short, I would do the shower, like when it was like literally like a buzz cut. But essentially I just rinse my hair with water, and then I, sort of dry it out. And then I pour this solution all over my hair, and I just kind of like massage it in. And I put a little plastic cap on and let that sit on for either a few hours, as little as 20 or 30 minutes. Sometimes I sit under like the soft bonnet, and then I just do my regular wash routine. Okay. Give it a try. It's low cost protein or hair strengthening, at least for me. And that's it, guys. Ooh, child. Guys, my hair is dirty. So real quick, I just rinsed my hair. So we have our solution. You ever see how I do things? I'm old school. Old school. So I have a strainer, like a hair strainer, in here to make sure the hair doesn't go down the drain. So I have two actually. So I just, oh, my hair is so dirty. This feels good. Just the water. So I kind of have it on lukewarm. As much as I can, I want to wash the debris out. Guys, for like 2 days, guys, I wore like this this head wrap thing. I kind of had a pre-poo on. If you got my naturals out there, I think I had, what did I have? I had some type of oil in my hair, I think. Too hot? Okay. So try to get the whole head. Yep, get all the fro. That side. You just feel so good. So good. Get this side too. Behind the ear. Yay. Kind of, you know, take the balls of my finger. So, yay. I'm gonna let the water run through and send it over. Okay. So literally just kind of let this, like, drain it out. Let it dry. And I just essentially just take this solution and I kind of pour it over. Get the right side. I'm sorry, I didn't have no water on. See, guys, I just kind of take this and I coat it. I get the left side. Get that all saturated. Make sure to get the middle. This is where my hair is the most coarsest. Ooh. Then I'm going to get the right side. Right. Get this little, get the nape of the neck. I think that's it, guys. So I literally take this and I kind of rub it everywhere, kind of massage it in, and then I dry the hair like that, you see? And I let it sit on for like, and I'm doing it, there we go. I let it sit on for a bit, guys. I have to go to work today. We're doing these weird scheduling. So I'm definitely not going to let it sit on like probably longer than 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but sometimes I just keep it on. Like if I'm doing it on the weekends when I'm cleaning, I tend to clean Saturday all day. All right, that's it.